Alright, this is the Android head unit that I'm using. I got it for like $60 to $75 on eBay. Can't remember. I've had this already for like 2 to 3 years. Been working fine. Haven't had a problem with it. Sound is probably like an 8 out of 10. I mean, if you're a super audio guy, like want the best of the best sound system, probably don't go for this. But again, this is a cheap alternative to have a bunch of different things that I want. So you can run your phone, you can run music, you can click Bluetooth, you can basically have music stored on the device. You can see your speed. I have it set up that it's GPS, so depending on how you're moving, it will pick up with the built-in GPS reader that's inside of the head unit. I have it switched over to miles. When it came to me, it was originally in kilometers per hour. I have it set so when I click, I think it's right here, it'll bring up automatically Google Maps. If I need to use Google Maps, if I'm connected to a Wi-Fi signal or off my hotspot off my phone, it'll go ahead and bring that up. I'll go ahead and close the app and close it out. And you can change the way the layout looks and the way the theme is. You can switch that all up by downloading a little file. I found it off another YouTube video. Another thing is I mainly use this for music, Bluetooth. You can hook up your phone to it. It comes with a couple of USB ports down there that I routed to the bottom of here. Don't really use those much, just in case of emergency. They don't put out too much power. You can watch movies on the go. You can see it's full Android head unit, so you have all your apps. You can download game emulators to this or whatever. It's pretty responsive. Might have like a 1 second delay on some things, but that depends on how much RAM you get. I think this is the 2 RAM model, 2 gigabyte RAM. I have a backup camera, so when you pop the vehicle in reverse, backup camera immediately kicks on. Music stops. You can make it so the music doesn't stop when you do that, but I have it so it pauses. You got your Play Store, phone link if you want to mirror your phone. The newer ones come with Android Auto, so I recommend you looking for the $80 one or the newer model that has Android Auto built in. I have this Veepeak Bluetooth scanner. It's basically a scan tool, and I hooked this up to the bottom of my OBD2 down here on the bottom of the dash. Let me hook that up. When you hook that up, you can use this app called TOR OBD2. You click that. I had to look all the way down to the bottom of the Play Store to find it. It's free and it actually works. It's not the Torque one that you have to pay for. This one's free. As you can see here, it's offline. So what we do is you click the little OBD2 button. You look for your devices. Once your radio Bluetooth is on, you just click the OBD2 tool. It's gonna do its pairing process. It's been connected. This is kind of a little finicky, but you can have a lot of success with it. So once the ECU has been detected, you click the middle and go vehicle info and just let it do its thing. Depending on how long it takes, it'll bring up its information. Let's go ahead and do a real-time test here. It says no data there. I said sometimes this one's it's finicky, but it should come up. I'll just let it do its thing. We'll give it some time. Keep saying no data. I'm gonna click the middle button again, and I'm gonna go to OBD data. You can see here number of fault codes. We got 1. Check status is off. Misfire available. Fuel system test status is available. Let's go ahead and find RPM reader or something. Calculated load value, coolant temperature 73, short-term fuel trim bank 1, intake manifold pressure, long-term fuel trim bank 2, engine RPM. If I click this, I'm doing up here about, I don't know, on the car it says about, I don't know, man, check this out. Gotta get some fuel, but let me see if I could. There's a bit of a delay, but you can see it is telling me what I'm doing. About 1100 RPMs, right about there. Set the phone back up. Let me see, how do I go back? Hit the back arrow. Vehicle speed. You get your vehicle speed, it's in kilometers there. Air intake temperature has went up. Airflow rate for the mass airflow sensor. Absolute throttle position. Oxygen sensors. O2 voltages. And just fuel trims. There's a lot of useful information there. If I go back over here and go vehicle, OBD vehicle information. I can't remember what this one is. I think I had them confused, but I said this one just keeps saying connecting and disconnecting there. But if I wanted to do an OBD fault codes, let's go for OBD2 test. It's not finding any codes. I'm just doing a regular test, and then let's go see OBD2 fault codes. Let's let it search. It says knock sensor, circuit bank 1, or single sensor. I have a code, so if this was connected to the Wi-Fi of the house or of my phone, you can click the code. Got no active, what does it say? No activity found. I need to do a web search, but you can basically Google this code and it'll tell you what I have. Like, I'm guessing the knock sensor is being triggered by, got the single sensor in the bank 1 circuit. I'm guessing it's like an O2 sensor related. I've never changed the O2 sensors on this truck, and I have them. So after doing some other stuff, I don't have a check engine light, but the days that it does come on, I have been able to clear it with this tool by clicking clear fault codes, and then you click OK. And if you had a check engine light, the check engine light would have came off. And go back. We can exit the vehicle. We can exit the app. Switch your wallpapers. You can put front, back, side, rear cameras. You can pair it with a rear view mirror camera. There's AV ins if you wanted to hook up audio, videos, consoles, like I said, to it. And I don't know what else to tell you. It's got a radio. Let's see.
Cubriendo San Diego y Tijuana.
Let's see, so these are presets. So shut that off. You can have the radio running while you're in the home screen. You see, so it's up to you. If you go to Bluetooth, it automatically plays the song if you click play. If you wanted to play internal music you have saved, it automatically switches over. Wait 1 second.